Hi, my name is Bryana Martinez and I present Pressure, Painting, and Peace. So I'm going to be working with another content creator named Teal, and she is going to be guiding me through her process of learning how to manage stress, break down boundaries that you put up for yourself, and help you with success. So she has started me out about 2 weeks ago, and we started out with working on my goals, my ultimate goals, some dreams that I couldn't even imagine coming true. And one of those dreams was becoming an actress. And this has been a dream of mine since I was a kid, and it was never something I thought of pursuing because it just seemed impossible to me. But she has me writing down these goals as far as career, finance, personal life, and relationships. So I've kind of blended these all together with my career, and it's been a great time putting together everything and just learning more about who I would really want to be and what really makes me happy. And that's what this whole experience is about, making you happy. So after I put together my goals and who I ultimately wanted to be, we set up a vision board. This vision board is supposed to represent everything that is you in this life that you have made up and created out of your mind. So I have pictures of actresses I would want to look like as far as style, hair, and also what my dream house would look like. And I also want to own a cafe, so what would that look like? Different things like that that just embody what your goals are. So we're going to take those goals, and she has told me to write a script for them. So if I were an actress, I'm going to be writing what my day looks like in that life. So I will be writing in this notebook, and this will house all of my thoughts and what I decide to do with my day-to-day life as an actress. And all of these things are supposed to be happy. You don't want to say, I woke up and I stubbed my toe. You want to say, I woke up and I had a cup of coffee, I kissed my husband, and I went to work. Something simple like that, where you talk about what your life would look like if you were in this position. So now I'm going to take you through my journey and what I write down. And once I write all this down, I'm going to actually record it on my phone as an audio recording that I will listen to every morning and every night before I go to bed, to remind me of what this life is like, this dream life, and it'll inspire me to continue and move on to reaching that goal. And that's the whole point of this process, is to reach your ultimate goals and not set up barriers for yourself that stop you from actually doing something good. So if I were to go about my day and say, oh, like, I would love to be an actress, but I don't have the right face for it, or I don't have the right body for it, or my parents wouldn't accept. These are all barriers that I put up around myself that stop me from becoming the best I could be, which is what everyone does. And even if you don't admit it, we all do it in our heads, we internalize it, and sometimes we don't even realize that we're doing it. It's just something that happens that we grow up doing, and this whole process is to help us work through that and help us realize our full potential. As you watch me paint, I'm gonna read out my script to you. So I wake up with the smell of pancakes and eggs. My dogs run into my bedroom on top of my bed and lick my face all over. My husband walks into the room and he wishes me a happy anniversary. He is dressed for work and has to leave, so he gives me a kiss. I eat my breakfast in bed and get up to get seconds in the kitchen. As I'm getting my seconds, my kids run down the stairs and speed off to practice for soccer and swimming. Next, I get my sweatpants on and my sweatshirt in ultimate comfort, and I head to my set. In my dressing room, my best friend and hairdresser are waiting. My friend entertains me while my hair is styled with minimalism, showing off my natural curls. The director, who is a female, comes in and asks how I'm doing. We talk about our next movie together that I am writing for. I'm so excited for this new experience of screenwriting for something I'm actually going to act in. For the rest of the day, we film a bunch of scenes and get out earlier than expected because I'm that great of an actress, so we don't have to redo a lot of scenes. So me and my best friend decide to go out on the town and go have some fun. We go get some food and shop around the different shops on the boulevard, and my best friend and I talk about our business, the cafe/art studio. It's doing great, and we're so happy with how it turned out, and we're thinking of expanding the shop to another location or making ours bigger. I head home and get ready for anniversary dinner. I get dressed in a floral dress and have my hair pulled back with some beautiful clips. Me and my husband are staying in and making dinner for ourselves for this anniversary. Our kids are staying at a friend's house. My husband comes home and we cook ramen we have been preparing for days. This ramen has a beautiful broth that's decadent and tasty, and I love it so much, and that's why we're making it for our anniversary. My husband loves sushi, so I hand make some sushi rolls with king crab and salmon. We sit down with our new dinner and we watch Coco and sing along to every song that we know. So that was my script. It was short and it was only one day in my life, but I had a lot of fun describing everything that I would want to be happening then. I included my best friend because I want her there beside me through this whole process, and my husband would be a big part of my life, of course, and these are just important factors that I would consider when actually living out the life as an actress in this beautiful experience. I think it's really important for everyone to kind of go through this process. This is something I've never tried before, and I never even thought of trying. When I first met Teal, we talked about gratitude lists and journaling and getting all your thoughts down on paper, which is the preferred medium for me. And these are things that I've never dabbled with ever, and I never thought that I could actually write a gratitude list for something that I've never experienced, like being an actress. If I were in this situation in real life, I think I would be actually truly happy. In my current life, I do have experiences like this besides the acting. I have experiences like this with my friend or with my current boyfriend, and I get to imagine scenarios in the future where this might happen, and this really helped me express my vision board into words. And so far I've been listening to this for a couple days now, and every day I wake up and I wake up from my dreaming at night into a dream in the morning, and it's honestly a great transition from night to day. I can't wait to keep moving on in this process. I honestly don't know what Teal has for me next. She kind of keeps it secretive, so it kind of surprises me with every new task she gives me. But for now, I'm still working on scripting, editing it here and there, and just kind of making it my own and making it become a happy place for me to imagine. I wanted to record this over my art to kind of create a serene space, because I feel like the script I created was serene for me, and art is also serene for me. Art is such an important aspect in my life, and that's why I think I lean towards becoming an actress in my dream goals, because it is a form of art to me. And I love film, and I love still art like this. I just love taking aspects of real life and just blowing it either out of proportion or seeing it in your own eyes, which is what I tend to do when I imagine scripts or I imagine stories in books. Being an artist can sometimes mean you're really hard on yourself, and you can have these visions in your head, and sometimes they don't meet your expectations. And I think going through processes like this can really help you maintain a realistic goal and also envision what you could do in a positive way. You don't ever want to look at your art and say, this is the ugliest thing I've ever created, because it's still something you've created and that you should be proud of, because maybe no one else can do what you do. And I think that's the best part of art and this whole process. So that's it for me today. I hope everyone enjoyed watching me create some art and also do some scripting. I'll be continuing this process weekly, so make sure to tune in. Bye everyone.